Hi, I'm Sarah. It's day 35 of my sobriety journey. I just took a 30-day token. I think I'm supposed to share with people how this journey is going. Today is all about the Bohemian Rhapsody. In fact, I first fell in love with the song when I heard the live version that Freddie Mercury played at Live Aid. And it was so emotional. And starting sobriety at the beginning, it's so emotional because I realized that everyone who's going through this process has to face this truth. And if you even put teeny tiny lies in front of it, there's no way you're going to be able to express the full extent of yourself. Imagine if he'd walked out on stage to sing that song and held a little bit back, tried to keep a secret, something about himself or some part of his emotion to himself, and then tried to go perform. It wouldn't have happened. And being able to contradict addiction and unbury yourself from the burdens and the shame of addiction, you find this ability to creatively express your true self. And everyone who's going through this journey gets to unbury their true self as they go. And he sat down at that piano, played those first chords, and he lit up. It was so dramatically transcendent. And all the people who get to experience someone when they're fully expressive and no curtain over who they really are gets to then be allowed to be their true self, fully engage in their present moment. And then it came up again as like this recent recording video of a flash mob doing the Bohemian Rhapsody, where they start out where it's just three people open a window and sing the opening lines of the song, and it surprises everybody who's out in like the town square. And then another window opens and another person expresses themselves, and then another person rolls out and they start playing an instrument and expressing themselves. So you've got the first people were the catalyst, and then it was 3 people, and then it was 6 people, and then it was 4 more people telling their story, and then it was adding the buoyancy of the instruments to the story. And that's like each of our stories through and out of addiction, and trusting the signs from the others around us showing us that the promises are true. Sing your song, play your part, join in, and fully be authentic. And then when the 9-year-old or however old guitarist is walking out and he starts playing the chords of the piece, and the buildup of the energy, and how when you express your talent and your skill and your raw truth that your higher power created you to be, everybody else benefits, and you start thriving. And moving out of addiction is like that for me today. It makes me scared that tomorrow I will have no awareness and no purpose and no drama and no Freddie Mercury. Tomorrow I'll have nothing to add to this. But I'll give it to God and see if He has anything to add for tomorrow. And I'll try to commit to doing this again. Who knows?